Guys, do you still remember the man that went against Floyd Shivambu? And I'm going to do this video separately because I want to do the one of Tutu Zuma separately. But do you still remember this man who was on TikTok talking about Floyd Shivambu, MK Party, and all the stuff? Well, it turns out that the man has been served with a letter from MK Party notifying him that he is going to face disciplinary hearing. I know a lot of people will ask the question, but what about Tutu Zuma Sambonla? Is she not facing disciplinary hearing, disciplinary actions? That's the question. There's a video, separate video, about Tutu Zuma Sambonla, who have recently demonstrated that she supports Julius Malema. And it's out there. Everybody is complaining about it. It's just out there for the taking. So there's a letter that is written here, National Disciplinary Committee hearing of Umkhonto weSizwe Party in the matter between Umkhonto weSizwe Party, Plaintiff Party, Thabiso Molefe, defendant member. Notice in terms of Section 6, Bracket 4 of the Code of Conduct to submit representation within 48 hours. Now what's the reason, you ask? Oh, don't worry, I'm reading the letter from MK Party. Please take notice that the National Prosecutor of Umkhonto weSizwe Party received complaint against you through the Office of the Secretary General in terms of Section 6, Bracket 2 and Section 6, Bracket 3 of the Code of Conduct of Umkhonto weSizwe Party. 2. Please further take notice that the National Prosecutor is obliged to accord you an opportunity to make representation within 48 hours of receiving this notice as to why he should not institute disciplinary inquiry against you. 3. Please further note that the alleged offense are as listed in an attached Annexure 1. I think we'll get into the offense, but if I find the video got Thabiso, because I think I should still have the video, where he spoke some ill things about MK Party. I think I must insert that video somewhere here.
The SG yourself, Comrade Floyd, has expelled Comrade Mary Party. You know, I don't want to interfere in the personal things between Comrade Mary Party and the other leaders. That story, I don't want to interfere or comment on that story. But the mistake that you are doing, Comrade Floyd, as our SG, as a custodian of the membership, you can't do things following your feelings. You bring the people whom you used to work with at the EFF. You appoint them to be leaders of Umkhonto weSizwe at the provincial level, even at the regional level. Comrade Floyd, I'm going to say the way Comrade Dudu said to you, I am not afraid. I will never be afraid. And I will still never be afraid of you. I know last time when you were here in Rustenburg, I did a video of which I was not satisfied with whatever that you did by not recognizing the structure of the Northwest. You were even swearing at the voters of the Northwest. You showed us a middle finger. You will not kill the Umkhonto weSizwe as long as we are here. It's not a threat, this one is a promise. No one from Umkhonto weSizwe will expel me after I do this video.
But again, it's okay. Now let's continue reading this letter. It then continues to say, the National Prosecutor will determine whether or not to institute disciplinary proceeding once he has pursued the adversary representation from you. Yours, signed of the Office of National Prosecutor MK Party, date 20 March 2025. Okay? Then again, let's come into this one. Let's talk about Annexure 1. What are the offenses you probably want to know. You have committed an offense in terms of section 3, bracket A of the Code of Conduct, in that you intentionally opposed the official decision agreed upon by the leadership, hereby undermining the organizational unity, cohesion, and effectiveness in that. On or about the 13th of March 2025, you posted a video on social media, Exhibit 2, where you communicated that you were in Nkandla and further said that you were not going to work in the you were not going to work with the appointed leaders in the Northwest, namely Comrade Alfred Motsi, Comrade Mosa Letwaba, and Comrade John Big John Bele. The question that should come to your mind is, but what about Duduzile Zuma Sambonla, who posted on her social media platform? If this offense were committed in March, we need to hear about Duduzile Zuma Sambonla's disciplinary hearing. I think it should have come before this. If I'm not mistaken, who came first between Duduzile Zuma and this Thabiso? I'm asking another correction, but we'll proceed. I think we need to start here. If you are not yet subscribed, what are you waiting for? Come on, good people, because to subscribe it is free. To like the video, it is free. To comment in the comment section below, it is free of charge. To click the notification bell, it is free of charge. To share this video, it is free of charge. To watch this video until the end, it is free of charge. Also, good people, come on, to watch the ads, it's free of charge, and that's how you financially contribute to this YouTube channel. Speaking about financially contribution to the channel, you can become a member of this YouTube channel from as little as 20 Rand a month. You can also use the Super Thanks button. In case you don't want to do that, guys, there is a way where you can use my media company banking details to donate to the channel, and you know what I'm saying, will bring you more, and also guys want to buy more equipment. So the power is in your hands. Please do the honorable thing as we proceed. Offense number 2, as we proceed. You committed an offense in terms of section 3, bracket D of the Code of Conduct of Umkhonto weSizwe Party, in that you used insulting language towards a member of Umkhonto weSizwe, in that on or about the 27th of February, you deliberately use insulting language towards the Secretary General of Umkhonto weSizwe Party, Comrade Nico Floyd Shivambu, in a video Exhibit 1 that you posted on various WhatsApp groups in Northwest Province and was widely circulated on social media, wherein you, without any provocation, said to Comrade Shivambu that I'm not afraid of you. I will never be afraid of you. There's this thing, because not Duduzile Zuma Sambonla also said the same thing. Not afraid of you, Floyd Shivambu. I don't know if you see, there's that thing, man. There's that thing that I don't understand. You committed an offense in terms of section 3, bracket 1 of the Code of Conduct of Umkhonto weSizwe Party, in that you intentionally incited political intolerance towards and discriminated against the member of Umkhonto weSizwe Party who were previously members of other political parties. In that, allow me to jump into the next one. Just give me a moment. But in that, on and about the 2nd of March 2025, you deliberately used the divisive language that encouraged political intolerance in the post of violence note Exhibit 3 that you posted on WhatsApp group, wherein you said people encourage their friends to resign from the political parties and now they want to make their friends leaders in MK Party. You were clearly referring to the appointment of Mr. Alfred Motsi, who was a member of EFF and has been appointed as the provincial governor of the Northwest. You further stated that in the same voice note that the structure is illegal and that you were not going to support the appointment of leaders. Offense 4. You committed an offense in terms of section 3, bracket Q of the Code of Conduct of Umkhonto weSizwe Party, in that you deliberately conducted yourself in a manner that provokes serious division and disrupt unity within the party. In that, You deliberately and unprovoked posted a voice note, Exhibit 4, on WhatsApp group wherein you stated that, tell Floyd that no one will touch will touch the leadership of what? 5. Offense number 5. You committed an offense in terms of Section 10 of the Code of Conduct, public representation of Umkhonto weSizwe Party, in that without any permission or constitution with the national official, you visited and had an interaction with the president. You deliberately and without permission from the national official went to Nkandla and held an interaction with the president, and you then posted on social media your visit to Nkandla and interaction with the president. Duduzile Zuma must face those consequences too, because she posted those things. I think the first time I saw it was on Duduzile Zuma. But let's continue. Offense number 6. You transgressed Section 3, bracket W, of the Code of Conduct of Umkhonto weSizwe Party, in that you compromised the integrity and the reputation of the party. Let me continue reading. Sorry, give me a moment. Of the party. Okay, allow me to read this. Of the party personnel by engaging in a conduct that has the effect of bringing the reputation of the party into disrepute, in that you deliberately and unprovoked released a series of posts on social media which, when read separately or together, insult the dignity of the leader of Umkhonto weSizwe Party, divide the members of Umkhonto weSizwe Party into factions, and damages the reputation of Umkhonto weSizwe Party. I've done my best to be as clear as possible as I read this. But I'm going to tell you this, and I assure you this. There is a disconnect somewhere. I don't know where the disconnect is. There's some bit of a conundrum in that why Duduzile Zuma Sambundla has not yet been dealt with. I'm coming back. The post to Duduzile Zuma Sambundla, I'm coming back. But before I do so, let's stop this video here so that I can come back.